What's up, y'all? I'm so hyped to do this reading. Let me tell you why. I just finished a session. It was a lot of unlocking. It was a lot of really, really good things that went down. And so at the end of it, I'm like, man, these crows, I've been seeing these crows, these ravens consistently. And they've been building. They've had food in their mouth and they've had other things. Like, it looks like wood. But I also don't know what they're... this is intuitively what I'm picking up that they're doing. I see, after I tried to let him out. Can you make sure he come back in? Thank you. So, this is intuitively what I'm picking up. So, I like my hair like that. Maybe I'll do my hair like that. Oh, this is cute. Oh, yeah, this is real cute. Oh, she cute. She cute or what? Y'all, ignore me. My ass is her. Y'all say hey to Cody. Hey, Cody. So, yeah, intuitively, I've been picking up a lot of different things. As far as these crows and, well, ravens, whatever you want to refer to them as, and how they've been moving, how they've been operating. So, I'm gonna light some sage. Here go one right here. It's like they call into each other and they keep going back and forth. It's like one's helping the other. It's like one of them is staying there and then the other one is letting them know how to get back. Y'all know sometimes the weekly reads be different, so we gonna do this how we do this, alright? I hope y'all can't see Cody over there taking a shit. That's what I hope you can't see. Oh. Alright, Cody, you're gonna have to wait for Taylor. Bark so she can... You're gonna have to bark. You gonna have to bark, my nigga. I'm not letting you in, Cody. You're gonna have to call... You're gonna have to bark for Taylor. That's what I'm telling you. Just let out a quick one. Yeah. Go ahead and bark. Cody is always... Yeah, no. Source, what message do you have for the collective? There we go. There we go. I don't think she's coming. I got set up. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. No, baby, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, go ahead. Favor. All right. What message do you have for the collective source? For the trap fam? Replace fear with love and be yourself around others. It says the human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are consistent, where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words to come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words to come from love. The biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way we do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse ourselves and others. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think others will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. It's cold. I can't even front. It's cold out here. I wish I had my blanket on. Like, I don't know why I did it that way. I wish I had my blanket. I need an outside blanket that I can wear out here, because I swear I would do so much more work if I had a blanket to be in right now. You gotta let go of those things from the past. It's holding you back. Those things that were said to you when you did something really creative and somebody like projected some shit on you, or when you was like little and you said, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be an artist, and your mama was like, but painters don't make no money, you gotta get a real job. Taking your damn power. That happened to me in real life. Yo, smell. Yo, this card. And intuitively right now, you, whatever it is that you saying, I need to let go of this, yes. This is your confirmation. That is your confirmation. It's controlling you. And because it was projected on you, you're projecting it on other people. Probably your kids. Probably at work. It's got you stressing, my nigga. Stressing. You need to relax. Go outside. Be outside. I was just talking about I need to get a blanket so I can do more work outside. I've been picking up this heavy energy of like people just needing to be outside. It'll help you see that there's so much more to life than the scarcity that you're allowing yourself to see. It'll allow you to be more authentic and comfortable within yourself. So then when you are around other people, you just are going to naturally be you. You're going to have your own inner peace, your own inner strength, your own inner confidence, your own self-confidence, self-value, self-worth. Thank you, Source. You got surrender to joy, surrender worry, and surrender obsessive thinking. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. This is very like I love it, because in those moments where you're worrying about something, in those moments where you have that fear that's coming up and that fear that's showing up when you really need to be moving in love and moving in light, those are the times where you gotta smile through that shit. That's what they mean by fake it till you make it. It's not faking it about having this particular lifestyle, but it's faking it as far as no matter what, you gonna be happy. No matter what, you gonna find joy in every situation. I don't really looking like a schoolgirl. We're gonna go back and forth with this hair right now until I get it done. Well, until I do it. We got obsessive thinking here. And I feel like this is obsessing over the worry and the stress. This is why it's becoming so much more difficult to find joy in situations, to find a way to shed light and love. You gotta surrender that this is your soul's path. Your soul is taking you through the journey. You committed to the healing journey. And because you've committed to this healing journey, your life's journey is begun. And it's designed and created perfectly for you. And you have to embrace every lesson and moment. That's what I was just talking about. In every moment, just enjoy life. Be grateful that you understand on a deeper level of what it is that you have of life, of what we're experiencing. This is the real school. Sagittarius. Stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it and know that everything is coming. Everything is coming in the way it needs to. The conclusions are within reach. There's no more stressing. There's no need to stress. Just move and operate as if it's already present. Yeah. Operate as if it's already present. And while you're in that process, keep focusing on your healing. Keep working on becoming the best version of you that you possibly can. Wow. There's a bird right here just eating. Shit. Understand that nothing's set in stone and things can change. That's the beauty of the divine. That's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of what we're experiencing, is that nothing is set in stone and everything can change. And that's why we have to flow, and that's why we have to surrender to the joy and not worry and not fear things, but have a mindset of everything is happening for my experience. Everything's happening for my experience, and how I view this situation determines how painful, how dreadful the experience can be, how much longer I can draw out the situation, the emotions. Having faith in knowing that you're good enough and you are valuable. Virgos and Pisces are coming into it too. I'm picking up balance. You got 3 of the signs, or 3 of the elements. Here's another bird with food in his mouth. And these are the birds that are bold enough to like peck at crows in the sky. I don't know the names of them though. That's a bold ass bird right here, and he keep peeping at me. I'm like, what's up, bro? Can you tell me what you are? He jumped the fence and came closer to me when I said that. I'm gonna take a minute and read this. It's something about this wood. There's something about the wood. The crows can peck at the wood. Regular birds can't really peck at it. All right. Okay. I'm gonna read on these signs. And then from these signs, I'm gonna pull. I feel like, I'm not gonna say I feel like. Spirit's telling me that the first part of the message was for everybody that's in the trap fam, but this part with the signs, this is how I'm gonna break down each sign. So y'all just gonna have to pay attention and watch the whole thing. Love you. Or somebody can timestamp it if they want to, but I don't think that y'all do that. I think it's kind of dope that all of y'all actually just watch it. King of Swords. The Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgos, there needs to be a balance within the masculine and the feminine energy and stepping into your full power, having full clarity on what it is that you want and calling it in and not playing around anymore. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles being the overall energy. It's time for you to take a step back and harvest what you have. Take inventory of what you have. Take inventory of what you've been manifesting and see if there's some changes that need to be made. So there's some things that are coming in for you, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgos, that and some things that's coming in that are gonna put you in the energy that you've been looking for, or keep you in the energy that you've been looking for, but you're gonna have to get on that frequency beforehand. You're gonna have to make a decision if you're gonna sit in your sorrow or if you're gonna allow yourself the opportunity to replace your fear with some love. Instead of fearing something because of what's happened in the past and continuing to make your inner self feel less than because of it, start showing love and compassion to it, to understand, well, in this particular situation, I was in this position, but now I'm in this position, so it's different because of this. I feel like there's some interruptions that occurred, but the interruptions occurred because you were protecting yourself from something. But what you're protecting yourself from is, again, self-inflicted. So just getting to the root of, there's this constant cycle of self-destruction. And some of you, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgos, some of you have been on this cycle for so long that now you're starting to awaken to the fact that you need to heal from this, and this is something that you need to put a little bit more focus on, because you've gained that clarity on it, which is amazing. But now it's time to really do what you need to do and step into that energy and no longer continue talking about it, but be about it. Respectfully. You have Virgo, you have to understand that everything's okay. Things are working out for you exactly the way that they need to, and there's no need for you to continue to feel like you're not enough. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else, or to where you think that you should have been at a certain place in your life, because that's not the energy that's going to get you anywhere. Pisces, you really have to sit down and make this decision. You have to pick a path. Simple as that. Don't overthink it. Do what brings you joy. Stop talking about it and just do what you need to do, because everything's going to be taken care of for you. The seeds have already been planted. It's harvest time for some of y'all. And he has food in his fucking mouth. Hashay, thank you. just had to take a minute and give thanks for that alignment. This is very powerful energy right now. And I knew that I was tapping in with something, and this message was going to be like, you know, it was going to be one of them numbers. Side note, before I tap into this, thank you for shifting this energy. I got this little gang sound for us. Nah, but this actually means peace. This is the real peace sign. So if y'all see me doing this, this is what I mean. However, whatever direction, you know. Sagittarius, this is the season for you to release that old rest and protect yourself. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with divine energy. I'm not going to go back into that channeled message, but know that all of your needs are being met. Listen more. Listen. Pay attention to what you're hearing. Stop talking so much. You can't hear if you're talking. You can't hear what you need to protect yourself from if you're talking. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be self-aware of your energy, the energy that's being projected on you. Pisces, you still have this energy of you need to choose your path. I had said that in the beginning, so it's a repetitive message. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. You know what you need to do. And Virgos is really a calling for you to love. Allow yourself to experience true love. If you don't know what true love looks like, then focus on creating a love that'll fill the void. Pour love into yourself. If you love you, then you won't care about how you interact with others. You'll be able to stay your authentic self at all times. This is the season to take care of... So I like these native cards because y'all know I read shamanically. I don't even know how. I'm a shaman. Fuck. So I read nature more than anything. So this autumn card being the first card that came out, that's usually symbolized as the current season, or the season. During this season, this is when you're going to experience whatever it is that we're talking about. So for Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgos, what I'm picking up for y'all is that this autumn season, this season that we're in right now, you're doing your own shedding of your old things. So as you're shedding, you have to replace it with something new. So when you're in those moments where you're shedding, shift into the things that bring you joy. Don't worry about it and don't overthink it and don't start stressing it. Give yourself love. Pour love into yourself. Protect yourself. Earlier, I was asked, how do I protect myself if I'm trying to not be guarded and open my heart up more? When we're speaking on opening your heart up more, it's loving yourself, because as you love yourself, you become so full your cup becomes so full that you go to the frequency of love. Opening your heart allows you to elevate your frequency and soar into a higher realm. You protect yourself energetically by physically creating boundaries that allow you to restrict access to your energy. It's all about understanding how this new energy that's coming in has to be protected from lower vibrations. So the vibrations that you're coming out of, you've experienced them. So in this new season, you can take care of yourself. With the winter card, this is letting me know that right now we are in the current and we are going to be taken care of in the winter. But we have to start with taking care of ourselves and setting ourselves up for success now. It's like when you have a business, and everybody that is currently a business owner, you need to be setting up your business as if you were. This is a message for me too. And I don't even have none of these placements. It's time to set up your business so that way whenever that moment comes that you waiting on and you have to get help, your help can help you without you having to teach them how to help you. Some of us run our business solely off of how we operate and how we navigate, and that's not how a business operates, which is why I picked up that energy, Sagittarius, that you need to balance the masculine and the feminine energy. The masculine energy is what helps put that business more practical. Some of us are treating our businesses solely off spiritual, not practical. They talking, boy. All right, Spirit's telling me to move on. That was great. That was like on point. I do have Sagittarius in my chart, actually. So I took that little message, how it resonated. Thank you, Source. Give me the next few, however many you want to, preferably, let's make sure that we get everybody. Speak life into yourself. Make sure that you're creating affirmations every day that help. Make sure that you're saying your bedtime affirmations. Create some bedtime affirmations so that way you wake up with a different mindset, and then you continue on with your morning and daily affirmations. I'm picking up create affirmations for different things, different times of the day. This is like some kind of new thing that you're gonna be doing, Taurus. Some things from the past you've been releasing, or either you're being called to release it. Aries, you too. Some kind of Aries, some kind of crazy climates happen or is coming in. You gotta hold the vision, meditate more. Pisces, you came up again. And then Cancer, you're in here as well. A personal issue reaches resolution. There's something that you need to use dreams. So bedtime affirmations are definitely coming up. So let me make sure that I go ahead and post these in the chat now so y'all have it. That was weird. That was suspicious. Bingo. Okay. Posted those. Oh, let me put what signs that is, I guess. That'd be helpful. I just randomly posted it. All right. Let's get focused. I gotta pee now, but I don't know if I really gotta pee, if it's just because of how I'm sitting. Mom problems, you know, you have a kid and then you fucking can't even sit down without it pushing your bladder. Finally. I've been waiting for this daggone thing to catch fire like that. Y'all, I haven't had sage lit in so long. I've been using Plana Santo so much in the house because I don't know how my grandma's going to feel about sage. She might be alright with it because she native, but I don't know. Oh, I needed this so bad. Take deep breaths. Yes, sage, burn, 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 baby. I needed that so much. Yes. Yes. Whew, I've been waiting on that. And then the raven comes through with the food in his mouth. I feel good now. Alright. So, what do you need to be releasing right now? Some things from your past been holding you back. You trying to get into this new direction? I can't hear you. Open up the door. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all need to do some inner child work.
It smells good outside today.
Doesn't it smell like, say, close the door. Taylor, never come out here without closing the door, okay?
Smells good out here, Mommy.
It's the sage. You want to take the sage and burn some over there?
Yeah.
Cleanse yourself? Yeah, girl. Be careful. Deep breaths. Yeah. You're doing such a great job. How you feel? Oh, we gotta wrap up Gigi at home. I forgot I had to take you over her house.
I didn't forget.
Well, I sure did. All right, well, let mommy go ahead and finish this up real quick then. You good?
Can I still stay out here?
Yeah, you can stay out here.
Can I play with my ball while I'm out here?
Yeah.
I'm going to find it.
You just can't kick it in. I mean, you can't go in the grass if you don't have no shoes on. You don't have to put shoes on. I know, it's just a spider web.
That was a real fight.
Inner child play. Inner child work. This mindset of you ain't got time to be playing, or you ain't got time to be doing things that bring you joy. That fear, that mindset, that's holding you back right now. A new start's coming in. It's new start. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Cancers. Just hold on to the vision. You need to do some meditation. I'm gonna also post this meditation. Don't get in the camera. You stay on that side, okay? Y'all, I don't mean no harm. I just don't really like sharing her energy. I'm very protective. Taylor gets the lead. Oh, she hates it when I copy her. It's okay. Alright, so do your meditations to tap in with your higher self so that way you can get the vision and hold the vision and stay focused on the vision. Boom. Bam. That's going to help you. Can you grab it without getting in the grass? Just step in the grass just real quick and get it. Hurry up and get the ball. Don't just be in it. Taylor.
Got it.
Right. It would be easier if you kicked it that way. But don't kick it at the house. Just, like that. Try to keep it that far, and then if it bounces towards it, then that's good. Yeah. No, it didn't.
You see one day having food in his mouth?
I seen a bunch of them with food in his mouth one day.
Oh.
Oh, I think you're good over there then. Yeah, you just go back and forth that way then. Y'all definitely gotta let y'all inner child play. For real. This is like screaming. Screaming.
And she scored.
I feel like this is gonna help you tap in with the energy that you're trying to tap in with. It's gonna help you to see. So if you having dreams about like stuff you did as a kid or you as a kid or anything like that, you might want to pay attention to that. It might be trying to show you your next steps. Alright.
And then she bounces left, and then she takes the lead. And Taylor catches the ball. And she kicks it one more time. Oh no, the ball got in the grass. Taylor got it. Next goal. Next goal.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait then, baby. I told you to be careful, baby. I don't know what to say. Taylor, can you please let mommy please, girl. I'm just trying to get this done. Just wait. I said wait. You can stay out here or you gonna either have to go back in now. I'm sorry. Well, you can't play with the ball. I'm not going to get it. Taylor, I need to. Please. I need you to adjust for me. I just adjusted for you. And you've been out here distracting out of me. I'm just saying, baby girl. I know that you're sad about your ball, but I've already told you to be careful with it.
I'll be careful with it.
But I'm not getting it. I already said I wasn't. And I already told you the rules beforehand. You already kicked it in the grass once, and then I allowed you to get it because it was close. That should have been lesson for you. Then I gave you a suggestion on how to kick it so it didn't do that. I set you up for success, and you still did one of those things where you do what you want to do. And so, as a result to what you wanted to do,
I get in trouble.
You're not in trouble, but you can't get the ball now because I have to finish doing what I'm doing. So now your options are to do that, walk around with nothing to do, or just go back inside.
Something to do.
You gonna sit right here?
It feels a little bumpy.
Okay, you have to be quiet. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. Here, just hold this one. So, you got the Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, give it here.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, please go inside. Go ahead. Is your stuff cleaned up in there? Okay, go ahead and start cleaning up so that way we can get ready to go to Gigi's house, okay? Fix your face. Take a deep breath. Inside? Yeah. Close the screen door and go inside, please. Thank you. Taurus, y'all are in here. Oh my. I'm not even gonna start this over. It is what it is. So she's a Taurus. So that lesson that I just gave her, Spirit has set you up for success. You just have to utilize your skills, what you've learned from past experiences, and believe that shit's working out for your better good and stop manifesting chaos. That's dead. It's coming to an end. You got the strength and the justice card in reverse, which is I debated with spirit for a second in that pause when she was out here about if I needed to put them upright or not, because sometimes I read in reverse, sometimes I don't, and it's all new. So we gon' you're not able to hear the difference between spirit and ego. And for some of you, it's in your left ear. And because you're in this place of operating in the old self primarily at times when it comes to this particular situation, because of that, you're missing the messages. You're missing the downloads. You're missing the shifts that need to be made. You're focused too much on one part, and you got to find balance. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancers. It really feels like this is a cycle ending for you, because you got this Four of Wands with the High Priestess right after it. It's coming to an end for you, and you're gonna be able to have this new beginning, this new way of living, where you're gonna be able to share your gifts with others. You're gonna be able to tap in with your true energy, your authentic self. You just gotta really go within and pull strength. Work through this fear. And it doesn't have to be hard, y'all. It can be exciting, because you're being called to surrender to joy. Remember the beginning of the reading, the overall energy, the deep-rooted message, the surrender message. Replacing love with fear, being your authentic self around others. How do you do that? You stop worrying and overthinking about the things that you stress about in your current situations. And you start finding joy, finding ways to smile in all situations, because you understand that this is a part of the divine plan. There's something for you to learn in this experience that will allow you to understand and move in a different direction for a situation that's going to be coming up soon. So it helps you to stay grounded. It helps you to stay focused. It helps you to stay rooted in who you are and your authentic self. Then you know when you need to retreat, when you need to recharge, when you need to go into a place where you can trust the unknown. You take charge of your own life. You take charge of your own energy. You take charge of how you reserve your energy and protect your energy from whoever. Shed old skin. Pisces, Cancers, Aries, and Taurus. There's growth that's happening. There's growth that you can shift into once you do this grounding and trusting and relaxing and resting and releasing. There's rewards at the end of it, and the rewards is part of the vision. That's why you gotta hold the vision. That's why you gotta make sure that right now in this time you're focusing on what you need to release and releasing it and replacing it with the things that you want to call in. That's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes it so fun. Some of y'all need to book a personal reading, and then some of y'all need to definitely look at the new services and pick or talk to me about something that you need to get on the books for, because there's some healing that needs to be done, and there's some clarity that needs to come up. Because you're still not in a place where you can see it fully. And that's what's holding you back right now. Some of you are very persistent on something that you know serves you no good. But because from time to time it feels good, or from time to time it strokes your ego, you keep indulging in it. Take that how it resonates. All right, moving on to the next. Where we at with the time? Okay, we had an hour. All right, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah, I was quick. Spirit say you gotta pee. Capricorn, the baby ready to go see her grandma. We're gonna wrap this one up. Trust me, I got you. Love this. I love it here, y'all. I love it here. There hadn't been one time where I was able to get this many of y'all in at once. Just gotta have faith that things are gonna work out for you. Things are gonna work out exactly the way that you need them to. You just gotta trust Source. You gotta make that first move into stepping into an uncomfortable energy. Trusting the unknown. Let me see what I got here, because this is a lot. Source. You gotta believe in the impossible. Believe that things can happen. Believe that everything that you want to happen is coming in. You just gotta work through these fears. You gotta trust and know that you and your family, you and your soul family, you and the people that you care about are all protected. You're all safe. You're all taken care of. That tough cycle is over. It's been over. For real, for a lot of you. You just still living in the fear, because you don't feel like you deserve it. So just give me the rest of the signs that we need. There's some things that need to be released. It's gonna help you step out of that comfort zone. Alright, Libras, Aquarius, I think that's everybody for real. Because Cancers have been coming up repetitively. Geminis is in here now. Leos. Leos didn't get red. Oh, shit. Spirit said Leo's on the bottom. Source just got every sign that I needed left in the motherfucking reading. Bruh, you can't say. You can't say Source don't be showing out. Alright, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, y'all in here twice. Everybody is ending a cycle. Everybody is coming out of an old dynamic, an old mindset, an old energy. Because you understood the assignment. You understood that nothing good was going to come out of that energy if you stayed in it. Scorpios, right now, you got to keep working through your fears. You got to just keep going. Even when you're not sure, you got to just smile and know, because you have had too many experiences at this point to not see how it keeps working out. You cause yourself your own worry. Three of Swords energy, your own heartache, your own unnecessary overthinking. Whenever you don't just trust and know that there's always, Libra's been a win-win outcome. Aquarius, you just need to start showing more love and compassion to yourself, showing more love and compassion to other people, and understanding that everybody not where you at right now, and that's okay. Gemini, you've been trying to figure out some things. It's not for you to keep trying to figure out. Just rest for a minute and let it come in. Leos, don't be too prideful to seek help. Don't be too prideful to I'm picking up seek help. Don't be too prideful to show love. Don't be too prideful to show who you really are. Don't be too prideful to just want to feel safe and secure from somebody else. You ain't gotta be hard all the time. Yeah, that's a Leo message for real. Take a step back and just enjoy the fact that you got people around you that actually give a fuck about you. And get out your head about it. Step into your feminine energy. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, Empress. Yeah, some of y'all gotta step into your higher, well, all of y'all gotta step into your higher self. And Pisces, you showing up still. Step into your higher self and focus on what it is that you're trying to call in. Focus on the energy that you want to step into, the higher energy that you want to be, the woman that you want to be, and really focus on balancing that life, balancing what that looks like. Focusing on self-care and how you can continue to pour into yourself, and understanding that you have to let go of that old way of processing, that old way of thinking, that old way of just really, for real, how you treated yourself, how you mothered yourself. Because low-key, we all been mothering ourselves since we moved out of our mother's homes. Well, since we became adults, we've all been mothering ourselves. So a lot of us haven't been doing a good job. That's why we got so much inner child work that we got to do, if you want to be real. The way that you talk to yourself, start asking yourself, would you talk to your child like that? Reflect on that, and then shift and make some changes if that's not how you planned on or how you would want to talk to your child. And then stop talking to yourself that way. Replace that negative way. Set the intention to release that negative way of how you viewed you, Plant new seeds of love for yourself. This is a message for all of y'all. So Leos, Aquarius, Libras, Capricorn, Scorpios, Geminis, and Cancers, take care of your own needs. Plant the seeds to the love that you want from your past experiences. Trust in higher forces and release the old. Again, some of y'all need some spiritual work. I don't know if I had said this in the last one or not, but the shaman card is here. Trust in higher forces. Anytime I see the shaman card, y'all already know I'm like, somebody needs some spiritual healing work. With this lineup, thinking of who all is in it, I think most of y'all are already on my book, so it makes sense. Sorry, source. I didn't know that's the way you wanted it. Embrace the energy of peace and start holding space for yourself. Holding some healing space for yourself. Capricorn, I had just talked about this. Today is Capricorn moon 2. The Capricorn is currently in moon. The moon is currently in Capricorn. So therefore, this is like really like looking at your life and making some adjustments. So this energy feels very right on point. Plant new seeds. Reflect on how you've been treating you and see how you need to make some adjustments. And from those adjustments, create a new way of living. Create some new affirmations. I think in somebody's reading, I was channeling about creating affirmations. I put the bedtime affirmations in there, and then I did the meditation. The Shakina's meditation for the higher self. That's going to help get you on that frequency and help you shift your perspective and what's going on in the situation right now and how you need to start standing up for yourself. Not standing up against nobody, but standing up as far as showing up for yourself. Understanding that peace doesn't come from someone else or from a situation changing, but peace comes from you going within and doing the work and looking at yourself and nurturing yourself the way that you need to. Rewriting the vision, making changes to old manifestations. I channeled this with somebody's, I don't remember what signs at this point, but I just channeled this. Making sure that you're revisiting old manifestations and what's not aligned with it, make the adjustments that need to be made. I did want to pull a love message, so this is going to be a collective love message. And then we're going to wrap it up. You gotta leave my baby ball alone. Unless you're going to push it over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It would be helpful if you pushed it over here, though. But I don't know how that would work if that happened. Now would be a good time for some of you to clear out your energy space before you try to keep calling in stuff. Do some parental healing. There's separation here, so you're going to be, I feel like some of y'all are going to be forced to spend time in solitude to do some real healing work within the love department, because you got to start allowing things to unfold naturally and having some trust in how things happen. That's why you got to focus on this healing right now. It says ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Use this community. This community is with the intention of genuine love and helping to elevate your frequency of love. This is true, genuine love. So this is like one of the this is why this space feels so good for so many people, because it's authentic. That's one thing that I am very happy about. The focus is always to love yourself first. Understand that self-respect is what's attractive. That's what you like about other motherfuckers. You gotta release these codependencies and understand that you truly do deserve love. Loving yourself first is going to allow you to release some of the addictions that's affecting you when it comes to love. Disconnect from social media, disconnect from the outside world, because that's what's causing you to be in this hurry, this rush that you got to have something, that you got to do something before a certain time. I'm talking to so many of y'all at the same time. It makes no sense right now. Even myself. Let me not even front. Connecting with yourself is where you're really going to find true love. That's why Spirit is making you sit in solitude and not be with anybody, or not be able to be around any energy, any serious energy at least, because you have to really tap in and find that self-love within. I had said this in the actual reading earlier about I don't remember the signs. Thank you, Source. But the message was like telling yourself that you deserve love and believe in it. So the rest of the cards that popped out was true love and free yourself. And then the overall energy is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's time to take back control of your life, of your love life. This past energy that's still mixed in your love aura, your love department, it's lingering because the rooted issue, the inner child work, that's what really needs focus. And until that gets done, these addictions and this codependency is going to continue to cycle. This is why the current energy that you've been having, this current energy of just really needing to make some kind of change and desperately wanting to, you have to trust this and ask for the support that you need. And if you don't know what support you need, then you need to be hitting me up. That's fine. Baby, that's fine. Whew. I love you. I love you. I love you. So if you have any questions, if you want to get a deeper reading on this, just hit me up. We'll set it up. I love you. I gotta pee.